always stuff to pick up to tidy up our home. Takes a little bit of effort, but every day I do a little here and a little there. So you probably noticed that I have a little clothes rack down here, and so our dryer doesn't work. And actually, we have a new dryer, but it's the plug that doesn't match the machine to the wall plug. But we have a dryer, but we haven't gotten that plug yet. So, anyway, in the meantime, until we do, we just hang everything to dry um, so that we can keep up with laundry. And, a lot of the times, a lot of us will get angry and upset about things like a dryer being broken. And yeah, it's difficult and frustrating, but the cool thing about it is it gives you like a character building experience as well as, experience, so that when you say live off grid or whatever you end up doing, you know how to survive without electricity. So I can't say that I can survive without electricity yet, but I have different hacks that I make it work. So one of the things I do is I hang things to dry, and my house is not running on wood or anything, but I do have electric heaters that I blow right next to this clothes rack. So that's one of the ways I dry my clothes. And so when we finally get our dryer set up, whenever that will be, great. But this is also an alternative for, say, we lose power, and then we won't have the, the electric heater, but it would still be, you're prepared. You've got the clothes rack. You can take care of yourself. There's so many people that rely only on electricity and on the dryers to do the work for them. And so when you're looking into homesteading or off-the-grid living or whatever, it's good to get your practice in ahead of time. They say that the waiting room is where you learn. You're in your waiting room when you don't have your land, your animals. Learn in your trailer park. Learn in your apartment. Learn in whatever house that you're living in. If you don't have land, you can have plants on your porch or in your driveway. You don't have a dryer, you can practice surviving just fine without one by hanging things to dry. And I wanted to go over that a little bit with you guys so that you can see, life goes on and everything's fine if you know how to deal with your challenges that life deals with you. Everything hung up and everything's drying now on the rack, ready to go. I've taken care of that pile of a mess down there, which, as a mom, we are always looking to declutter and tidy. We go in little corners, small sections at a time, and that's what makes it tolerable and not hard to do. Sorry if you hear my son singing in the background. It is a busy home after all. But anyway, so like I was speaking about decluttering a while back, we go through decluttering and we release what we don't need. And as moms or parents, we have to deal with toys and the overwhelm of stuff. So we go through and we tackle small projects at a time. And I think that's the best way to deal with life in general.